Well, hello, good morning, and welcome to Day 3, the final day of competition here at the 2026 Europe and Africa Open Water Ski Championships, coming to you live from Golden Lake, just outside the city of Poti in the Republic of Georgia. My name is Tony Lightfoot, and glad to have the pleasure of your company for one final day's worth of action. She's, albeit effectively winning that title even before the event started today. But here's our 12 skier final for the men's tricks. Dima Thompson will be our leadoff, then Kirill Zanetsin, Mykhailichenko, Damir Filaretov, Tuens Nielsen, Ivan Zaletsov, Dominic Kuhn, Alex Gashil, Eduardo Morenzi, Vasily Mazurkovic, Axel Garcia, and Danielo Filchenko. Well, that was a rather unusual ending as Dima Thompson, look at this, 6,600 points, improving upon his points total yesterday to the tune of about 510 points.
90, I think it was. 5,000 and... No, oh, you're saying improved?
Yes.
He started first round with 5,090 points, so yeah.
Over. Yeah, well in excess of 500 points, 1,510 point improvement.
So, yeah, massive score from Dima. I'm sure he's going to be super stoked down there. I mean, he was stoked just to be in the final, and yeah, I'm sure that score is just going to tick all the boxes for him.
All right there, so our next skier to take to the water and looking to make up for some lost time. He's a skier from Ukraine, and it is Mykhailichenko. And for all of you viewers in Namibia, watch out.
That's right.
Start from the water.
So Mykhailichenko, currently in 11th in overall, can actually improve his standings with two solid 20-second runs.
Yeah, we see in the first round he tricked 5,980, and I imagine he's trying to push well and truly over that, yeah, to get himself well up on that overall list.
Still waiting on the score for Kirill Zanetsin for the 2:20-second passes that he produced, or rather 1.5 passes if we're being brutally honest. So Kirill Zanetsin was our previous skier, and here is Mykhailichenko.
Looks like he's wrapped up for a toe 5 there, Tony, so I think that'll be a really good start for him.
This is going to be a high-tempo start there, toe wake back-to-back, and it's reverse. Now, remember that he got through the first 20-second pass yesterday with this very pass. Toe wake lino, good clearance there, toe wake line back, toe wake line back-to-back, toe wake line back-to-back reverse, toe wake line 5 back, good travel across the wakes, and almost a carbon copy of what he did yesterday there, Sadie.
Yeah, Tony, watching that, I kind of got a glimpse of Matias Gonzalez on the water just then. It's super fast.
No one's as fast as Matty, though.
I don't know. He was pretty quick out there. But yeah, no, yeah, super fast. You were right with the toe 5, you know, started in with a high tempo and nice control all the way through that pass.
Indeed, just laying the rope down and twisting 540 degrees to open up his run there we're going from front to back, using the alternate wrap to affect that trick. Toe 5 front, nice little bounce, toe out, toe in, grabs it the first time this round. Toe wake lino. Toe wake line back, setting up for the toe wake line back-to-back, toe wake line back-to-back reverse, and now just winds it on. Toe wake line 5 back, managing to land and ride that one out. So good effort there for Mykhailichenko. Tui Ernst Nielsen is our next skier to go after the completion of Mykhailichenko's 2:22 runs. And it'll be interesting to see how much of a boost and a significant increase of point score is going to mean for Mykhailichenko. It could claw the gap in the team competition as well, because Belarus currently lead with 7910.04 overall points, ahead of Ukraine, who is currently on 7408.09. I would suggest that's probably about a little over 500 point difference, but anything is possible here, especially when you include Mykhailichenko into the mix alongside Ivan Zaletsov, who we'll see a trick in just a few minutes. In the meantime, Mykhailichenko, look at him go. Boom. Half jack. Fell about halfway through on this pass yesterday, but he's determined to get through this run and biff in the wake a little bit there towards the end, and noticeably annoyed with himself. But I would probably surmise that despite that fall, Mykhailichenko might have contributed some more points to the Ukrainian cause, although may not be enough to usurp Belarus. It could come down to a stand-up performance from Ivan Zaletsov, who is coming up in 2 skiers' time, notwithstanding the fact that Vasily Mazurkovic is in the mix as well for Belarus. So there's a possibility there that even if Ukraine claws the gap, that Vasily could open it back up again there, Sadie.
Yeah, I mean, 100%. I mean, just going back to Mikhail, he had an amazing toes pass, and I'm devastated for him because I was pretty keen to see him get through that hands pass and see what points he could put up on the board to see if he could get himself up on that podium this morning. But unfortunately, just going down on that back to front.
Yeah, just getting a little twisted on the landing and just...
Yeah, devastation for him. I mean, I think he was in it to win it, and just it's very upsetting. You never want to see an athlete fall early, and...
All right, there we're pushing a new point score coming through, and this is Kirill Zanetsin. This is 5,080 points. 5,080 points. We're still waiting on the score. We'll wait for the score from Mykhailichenko. And, congratulations to Danilo Filchenko. Now, as it pertains to the team overall, as we look through this list of men's trickers, Axel Garcia, your newly crowned European champion provisionally with 11,450 points. Danilo Filchenko with 11,380. And Vasily Mazurkovic. Now, that point score from Vasily Mazurkovic of 10,860 may have been enough to prevent an assault by the Ukrainian team at the last breath of these championships. And provisionally, from what I see, it'll be France taking the bronze medal in the team overall, with Ukraine in second and Belarus provisionally is the team European champions, withstanding a last-moment assault from Ukraine. That additional point score by Vasily Mazurkovic may have been enough to prevent themselves from being usurped by Ukraine. So, provisionally, your team title winners in the top 3. France in third, Ukraine in second, and Belarus, your provisional champions.